Okay, finally, we're ready to get into this. If you remember from my reacting to every Zenless Zone Zero short slash music video that I did, I said I'd do something similar with the demo marathon where I then ranked everything, and now it's finally time to get into that. This tier list I have pulled up here is actually the same one I used to rank all the trailers. You can see down here, there is all of them, but they already got their chance to shine. We're not here for them today, all right? That's not what we're focusing on. We're specifically just doing the music videos up here. And then we will also, even though it's a much shorter list, like there's only 5 of them, we are also going to do the the animated shorts, ranking all of them. But yeah, this is the same one I used previously. It already has my original like ranking modifications that I made. Figured I'd just keep it the same. We have Chef's Kiss, no complaints. S tier, a perfect video. I love it so much. Just plain I like it. Still super good. Not quite enough to break into that top tier, but still incredibly well done. Pretty good. Middle of the road. Again, I don't really have any particular issues with it. Maybe it just didn't stick with me as much as the higher ones. Meh. That was the one where we're getting like, I don't have a whole lot of feelings. Again, maybe it's not straight up bad. I didn't care for it as much. And then I straight up don't remember. I don't fucking know what that video is. I couldn't tell you. So I can't really rank it that fairly. It's just going into the naughty unmemorable category. Banished into the shadow realm. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know who you are. That's what that category is. But yeah, again, I don't have a bad category in particular because I'm still thinking about it and I don't think any of them were bad when I was watching it. So it's all just varying degrees of like, I liked it a lot or not as much. And then I just don't fucking know what it is. But yeah, we have all of them here. I had to add in a couple of them because this tier list only went up to, what's her name, Orphe there, so I had to add these guys in down here. But to my knowledge, I have all of the music videos here to take part in the ranking. Should be fine there. So I might as well just start. We're gonna start from newest and go back to like the older ones. So we're starting off with the 2 Angels of Delusion videos. This one is Turn Heartbeats into Tempo. I have to think about this. I will say I liked it, and I think it might just go into like our A category. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna end up being a high A, because I thought it was very fun. I liked particularly the art style of it. It's one of the things that stuck out to me the most. It felt a lot different than some of the other ones, and so that uniqueness really stood out to me. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I like that we're starting off with something that's pretty fucking good. I'll also say about this been like 3 weeks since I did the like marathon of all of these. I waited even longer than I did for the other tier list, so there's a slightly higher chance that stuff ends up in I straight up don't remember. And even for stuff I liked, my memory is waning. It's fine. We're gonna roll with it. But yeah, I like this one. I think it was very, very cute. I like anything having to do with the Angels of Delusion so far. And I mean, segueing into that, I think I'm gonna end up putting this one also right next to it. I thought they were both so cute. I love seeing the girls' reactions to it. I might actually put this one. No, hold on. Okay, I guess I have to do it like that. I might actually end up putting that one higher than it. Because I think I just ended up liking the song a little bit more than Turn Heartbeats into Tempo. And like this one felt so fun. Just watching the girls like hanging out and everything. I think I'm gonna end up putting it like that. Okay. This one, Ye Shungan? I believe that's her name. Where do I rank her? This music video was very sweet. I like how, again, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory isn't failing me, this one had very, like, school AU vibes. That kind of thing is very soft and sweet. I do remember the animation being very pretty. The song itself, not super something I would listen to often on my own. I think I'm gonna end up putting it in pretty good, because again, like, very nice, very lovely. Not doing too much more than that for me. Tiny Giant. Where do I rank you? See, I thought this one was very catchy. And it was very cute. Like, the dance and everything, it felt like she herself was an idol. Like, she was getting a spot next to the Angels of Delusion, you know? And I feel like it earned some points for, like, I saw it blow up a little bit more than some of the other songs. Like, it seemed like people on TikTok were really enjoying it. So get some notoriety points, I suppose. For me, I think it's gonna end up being another just pretty good. It was very catchy, and so I think this will stay a high pretty good. I just don't feel like I enjoyed it enough, personally, again, for it to break that, like, layer up into fully, like, A tier. I don't know, we could, as I go along and, like, readjust maybe little stuff, it could, but right now, I feel good about putting it as, like, a high B. Banyu's, his was very cool. I remember, the song was just so different from a lot of the other ones. Like, you have a lot of very, like, soft or poppy songs with almost all of these, save for a couple. But Benyu's was, like, unlike anything else. Like, you couldn't even really compare it to any of the other music videos. Do I, for the originality, want to put it all the way in S tier? Or is it just an A tier? See, I like giving stuff points for originality, as you can tell. Like, if something really sticks out, that gives it quite a few bonus points for me. But I feel like S tier has to be, like, a song that has more, like, re-listenability to me, if that makes sense. Like, a song that I might put on my personal playlist and listen to multiple times. I don't think... Again, band news isn't really the type of song I would listen to a whole lot, so I'm gonna put it in A tier, but high A tier, again, for that originality. It was so fucking cool. I think I'm gonna put it up there. Lucia, now here, I don't think there's even much of a question. This is my first S tier. I love Dami Dami. It is so freaking fun and vibrant. It really does such a good job of portraying her personality and this, like, whimsical, mystical energy. The, like, little scenes throughout the music video were so cute. Yeah, it was, like, one of the first music videos I listened to. Like, I listened to it before my marathon, like, as I was really getting into Zenless and being like, "Oh, I should interact with the outside content more, the stuff they put out outside the game, and watch some of that." Dami Dami was one of the first ones I listened to, uh, in that context, and I loved it so fucking much. So yeah, S tier, definitely. Orpheus? I don't remember it as much, if I'm being fully honest. What I do, here's the thing that's sticking with me. I feel... Well, I didn't mean to drop it there, but I think that is where I'm gonna leave it, because I feel like what I do remember of it, I was just, like, kinda surprised. I'm like, "Oh, this feels like the type of song I would like more, but it's just not hitting for me," which kinda sucks, you know? So I think I am gonna leave it in my meh tier, just 'cause, like, it's not a bad song. None of these are bad songs or bad music videos, I think. but it just, I don't know, it was a little disappointing where I kind of felt like I wanted to enjoy it more because it felt like something I would really like, but I just wasn't that impressed by it. Ooh, this song, ooh, didn't mean, no, you're not a meh. You're not, didn't mean to drop you there. You're not a meh. Where, okay, here's the thing. I don't remember the actual content of the song as much, but I do remember really liking the visuals of it. The visuals were just so, like, colorful and spunky, you know? It really fits in line with, Yuzaha's personality. I think, for me, it's pretty good. Because I don't remember the actual song as much, I can't rate it higher, but I love the visuals, so I'm gonna rate it as pretty good. What the fuck is this one? I don't recognize the thumbnail, if I'm being fully honest. Hold on, I have on my phone I have on the phone their, like, playlist of music videos that I watched, and, I don't see this from one of the thumbnails, so I actually don't know if I can rate this fairly. Because I don't know if I listened to it in my marathon. What are you from? Who are you? When'd you get here? I'm gonna have to put you in I Straight Up Don't Remember, because I don't know what song you are. Foo Foo. Foo Foo was cute. But, again, not really something I'd listen to a lot. And I don't know, I'm not feeling any particular sort of way. Like, it was funny. Her song was really funny and cute, but I don't know, I might put it in mid. Is that bad? It was still cute, but I'm just like, that's it. I was like, oh, you were cute. I'm gonna put a higher meh. Now, where do I rank you? I don't feel like I remember this song much either. Some of these might be OSTs, probably. I'm realizing that, like, maybe they included OSTs here, rather than just, like, their music videos. But since I can't really rank it fairly, I'm just gonna put anything I don't recognize down and I straight up don't remember. Because I can't rank it otherwise. Hugo's, though, Hugo's is, okay, another very unique one. Like, again, doesn't really fit the mold that some of the other music videos fall into. Obviously, incredibly gorgeous art direction in the music video itself. Like, there's almost like a paper doll feel to some of the parts. I am gonna throw him, not just because he's hot, in S tier. Little lower than Lucia for me. Lucia is currently the reigning champion. But Hugo's is pretty up there. This one, this one is the Starlit Nights. Like, what was it, like an April Fool's video, someone said? Yeah, it was like an April Fool's video that they put out. That was like the Starlit Nights opening song or whatever it was. Very fun. I'm gonna rank it in pretty good just because it's such a cute thing that they did. And the song itself was like, it was very simple. The music video was obviously a lot simpler than a lot of the other ones, but the song itself was so fun. The concept of it is just cute. I'm gonna put it in a low pretty good, but it's still like that like stuck with me a little bit just because it was such a neat thing to do, even for just an April Fool's thing. Okay, who do we have next? We have Evelyn here. Evelyn's was cute. It was very domestic. I loved, like, in her music video, it showed her relationship with Aster Yao a lot. I am going to put it in a high pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at top of pretty good right now. And then segueing into Aster, yeah, I mean, I think they have to be next to each other. But who do I like more is the thing. They had very similar vibes, like both their music videos showed off their relationship in a very adorable way. I think I liked Evelyn's a little bit more. So I'm gonna put Astriel's like right below hers, but they're close, right? You can't see my hands because I'm not a 3D model. I'm just a 2D baby here. But they're like this, intertwined. So close. Okay, and then we have this little boy, Harumusa, that's his name. I don't remember his. No, wait, I do! I do remember his. It was very cute. Oh, it was the storybook one, right? His was the one where it was like telling a little story about like him, but it was with the cat. Oh my god, wait, that was so cute. Oh, as soon as I clicked, it was like I loved it. I'm gonna put it at the very top of A tier right now. I don't know, like again, it doesn't have the read listenability as the other two, which I think is like what will mainly stop stuff from being S tier. But he was just so cute. I loved it so much. Yeah, high A tier. Miyabi here. I hmm. I feel like I remember it and I don't. Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to drop you there. I'm gonna put hers at the end of pretty good. I think. I don't know. I don't have much of an explanation. That's just what I'm feeling in my mind. Like that's I'm like, yes, this is where I'm gonna leave you. That sounds like I'm abandoning her. That sounds sad. Lighter! Lighter is so good too. Again, not just because I like the character. He just also happens to have a great music video. Where do I want you? I think definitely S tier, honestly. Like again, the song is just so good. Um I love the music video, and it's one of the ones that like really sheds light on Lighter as a character, and like even more than his demo shows like his backstory, and you really get to understand him on a deeper level. Um so I'm gonna put him higher than Hugo. Dami Dami is still untouchable up there. Okay, let's move on to Yanagi. Hers was cute. This was again more like one of the slice of life style ones. A softer song was just like Yanagi going throughout her day. I think I'm gonna throw it in pretty good. I'm gonna put it right here. Middle row there. Um Bernice, what's her song called? Burning Desires, I believe. Um I think it has to go in A tier just on the pure fact of how iconic it was. Like this, like, again, was one of their biggest songs. People were parodying it. People loved it. For me, we'll put it in A tier because aside from just how viral it went, it is very catchy. And the song itself, like the music video is so cool. I'm gonna put it middle A tier, I think. Because I don't know, it doesn't quite beat out these guys just because I loved, like, how unique they were, and like the story of this one was really touching. Um, but like for how fun it was, I think it's like a high A. Pink King, Caesars. I really liked Caesars, honestly. Like, I didn't realize how much like a romance girl she was until this music video, and I loved how like it felt like she was putting herself in like a shoujo manga. Um, I think I'm gonna throw her an A tier, probably like a little lower than some of the other ones. It didn't stick with me as much as they did, but still very cute and gives you a little bit more insight into Caesar as a character. And then we have, oh, give me a second while I remember her name. Jingy, that's her name. Um, a very cute video. I don't remember it as much, if I'm being fully honest. Okay, wait, coming back to me. Hold on. Yes. The memory is memorying. I still, is it a low pretty good or a high meh? I'll put it at a low pretty good. It was cute. Cute enough, I think, to bump its way out of there. Zhu hers was honestly, again, one of the things that stuck out to me the most was the gorgeous animation of the music video. I loved how it focused on, like, showing off some of her family life and her day off. Again, falls into that slice of life music video category. Very gentle, slow, soft, pretty song. I'm debating putting it all the way and I like it. I just don't know. I don't think it fully gets that way. I'll put it over here. A high, pretty good. I think it did a great job of conveying its message. And then we have Ellen's. Ellen's, I think I am going to put, the visuals are pretty. The song itself, didn't stick with me as much. We'll put it here. Mid-tier pretty good for me. And then this is boring because I feel like these are both EPs, and so I don't specifically remember them. I don't specifically know what they are, so I have to put them in I straight up don't remember. Oh, that sucks. I have to end this tier list on 2 I straight up don't remembers. God damn it. But, oh well, we have some pretty good rankings for the other ones here. Only 3 S ranks. Most everything landed in pretty good, which I feel solid about. Because there's a lot of them that were just, like, very nice, but didn't, like, have too much of a lasting effect on me. I think I'm gonna make one change as I'm staring at this, though. I think I'm gonna move Tiny Giant to the top of pretty good. Because this one, I'm realizing, as I say, that did stick out to me more than some of these other ones. And again, like, it's a very cute, little music video, so I think I need to bump it up a bit. I think I'm gonna put it there. I think this here will be my final ranking. Again, my favorites, still ones that are incredible down here. Liked it a lot. And you sort of didn't hit right. And then I think these ones were just OST ones that I didn't actually watch in my marathon, so I can't rank them fairly. But honestly, I'm gonna say I'm pretty impressed with myself because at least everything that ended up in the marathon stuck in my memory, which it's pretty fucking good. For me, that's pretty fucking good. But yeah, here you can take it in. This is our list. This is the definitive ranking of how good the music videos are according to me, whose opinion you did not ask for, but if you watched to this point, then you appreciate it well enough to still be here. Okay, but now we're not done yet. We got this short little list over here. We got, like, what? It's literally like 5 videos. We have just, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just 5 videos. So this will be a short, little additional tier list. Let's see. Pay no attention to the ad up there that I can't get to go away. How do we want to rank these? Oh, hold on. How do I edit it a little better? Let's do one pink, because I like the pink. Hello? There you go. Love. Oh god, I thought it would, like, go down a row. Ooh, T. Love it. I meant to be love it. I thought it would, like, go down as, like, a paragraph. Uchi. Very good. S tier. Here we have, nice job. Pretty good. A tier. I like it. B tier. Okay. This is okay. They're more okay. See, you tried. You tried. And then we'll make this our I don't remember. I don't remember. But I don't think anything is gonna go in I don't remember, honestly. Because I'm actually, as I'm looking at it, there's like not a lot of them, so it's easier for them to stick in my mind. So yeah, let's see. Jane. Jane was the first one. Jane's was very fun. Again, with the art style sticking out to me more than anything else. It felt very unique in that area. But so unique enough to be A tier? I think I'm just gonna high B tier. High B tier. Okay, it's high up there. Miyabi. Miyabi was very nice. I can't put it in B tier. It has to be an A tier because it was such a well done short. Oh, her name, it's right there. Yujuan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it entirely correctly. But this, I just know the music, or not music video, I'm stuck in that. The short was very good. Honestly, I'm gonna also put this one in A tier. Seed. Hers was so fucking sad. Honestly, why are these three here are like all like emotional. I think I'm also gonna put it. I'm gonna put that one in highest A tier for me personally. I like Seed a lot. Her character is very adorable, and the story had a lot of impact to it for the short. All of them had a lot of impact, but I don't know, that one especially feels like it stands out. And then this last one, Ye Shungong. This one, I think it's gonna be our S tier. I loved how pretty the animation style in it was. And that's like I think if it wasn't as pretty, like it'd be a high A tier. But I don't. There was something about it, how beautiful it was, that I think puts it up to the top of like in being our S tier. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So this was just our short ranking. There's not a lot of shorts ZZZ has put out, but still nothing in like our bottom two. Obviously, again, like it's a lot easier to remember when there's only 5 things. But nothing like really got into like our meh category. It was all very well done in its own way. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this ranking for that. Again, just a short little addition here. But yeah, thank you for watching, I'll say. You can let me know if you personally disagree with any of my rankings. Be nice about it, please. If you disagree with any of them, or if you particularly agree. If you also found some of these to be very well done, if you had like a particular favorite, you can let me know. I'm curious to see more of what other people think about this content. So yeah, I'll say thank you for watching. See you later.